Alright, hello everyone. How's it going? Hope you all are having a good night. Yeah, I guess I'm late night streaming there, cause my sleep schedule is, not good. I mean, I did, okay, so today, I did actually, like, go to sleep, well, last night, I guess, I went to sleep around, like, 1 or something, I think, which, I know that's pretty late, but for me, that is not that bad. That's actually pretty good. Like we take those. Yeah, now then I woke up at like 6, I think, in the morning, which I am usually not up then. But yeah, I got up then. I couldn't get back to sleep. I was up for a while. Went I went back to sleep. Wanted to take a bit of a nap around like 10. But then like I didn't wake up till 4 and I was still like half asleep, not doing anything, not getting out of bed until 6. So yeah. Hmm. Let me get myself up here though. Let me get things moved around. Yep, yep. But yeah, enough about that. I'm here now. I do have a little bit of a headache. I so we'll see how this stream goes. I right before I started, I just popped some Tylenol. We're gonna see, and we're gonna go, and we're gonna see how we do, I guess. But just a little heads up there that I if if I'm having problems with the headache, I may just end abruptly or early or something because of that. But yeah, I do want to stream though, and today I think we're getting back to Minecraft. I want to do train stuff. You cannot keep me away from my trains for any extended period of time. So here we are. We are back again. Yeah, let me ba, ba, and then I gotta wait for. Yeah, I should have hit start on that. I just gotta wait for it to load up. There it goes. So now we go game capture. I have to switch this around because it's not actually on Minecraft. Do that. May actually throw something else on too. I just have a t-shirt on right now. I'm a little cold, so I'm putting something else on over that. Okay. There we go. Now I guess let's just get into it, I suppose. Oh, where am I when I load in here? I think I should be at spawn, I believe. I reckon I... What are other, words here I can use? Like synonyms and whatever? I presume. I don't know if I said that one. I don't think I did. Okay, yeah. Cool. I'll take you from... I think I'll leave you in there. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna start with today is, like doing, like, the sides of that as the stairs, because talked about that with Grizz for a second opinion, and he said he thought that was cool. I kinda, yeah, I don't know. It just, cause then it feels like the just doing that makes it feel like this cobblestone here is the base. It makes it feel more like the track bed for it. So yeah. Also, you can die. Any idea where he got this from? Let me just throw you there. I don't know. Yeah, like so far I have it from spawn. Almost to coffee, but not quite. So I'll get it there. I don't know if I'll do it here, because I kind of want to put like another bridge over here. You also need to do like a tunnel here. I need to get more resources for that. I could maybe do over here, I guess, but like I may want to do bridge here or here over the water. I don't know. I think I'll do that part back here, and then go down here to this bridge, and then maybe out past here a bit. I don't know. I got a full shulker of stairs. And then also where like I like kind of cut through mountains and such, I would probably make those wider as well. So I'll be getting more cobblestone from that. I can then put into stairs if need be. Can I just land up here? I can. Nice. I forgot to drop you off, so I guess I'm using you. Bum. I don't know how many I'll need here, but... it's probably gonna be more than I need, yeah, definitely. Not even a full stack. And then I don't really know what to do over here, like with the side here. And here maybe, like put slabs down there or something? Do I have spruce, I don't need to... Down in the chest, there's one in here. I do have spruce slabs, okay. Yeah, I may do something like that. And then over here I would do a little bit more, but I don't... Well, I think I do start tunnel here, right? Yeah. Put you back. Guess I'll grab the stone one, just take a stack of you. And then... you go something like that, maybe, I don't know. For now, at least. And then... yeah. And so, yeah, we'll put the stairs here. Okay, that's what I thought. I am actually going to need smooth stone here. You know what I can do, actually? I heard you somewhere. We'll yoink you as well. There you are. There you are. The words. The words aren't wording right now, I guess. Cool. Awesome. Love that for us. And yeah, I think we want this. And then from there we start filling it in. Take you. And then And then all of these just go 2 down on the side here. I may even swap the regular dirt for coarse dirt, like along the top here. Two, three, four, five. There's pillagers out here. Huh. There were. $89, $92 for that one. Two, three. Gotta cut you down. If we do that, and yeah, I think that's fine. Maybe could use a bit of trimming, I don't know, but I think it's alright. I think now I may even just take a trip back to spawn to clear out inventory. Yeah. coffee growing mangrove trees there? It is kind of her area, so I would assume, right? Let's see what we got for here. A little bit of acacia, a couple saplings. Coarse dirt can go over. Oh, yeah, just for harvesting? Oh, hello, coffee. I didn't know you were here. Alright. Got interrupted before I cut them down. Fair enough. Yeah, how you doing, though? I hope you're good. Hope you're having a good day. I'm just gonna do that. That's fine. Maybe I can start throwing stuff in his shelter if I need. Doing okay? Doing chores and cleaning all day? What? Sounds like you're being pretty productive, at least. That's always good. I can also go up here and just throw in some dirt up here, because why not? Yeah. I may change that anyways when I like actually make the tunnel design there, but for now make that look natural at least. I don't really know what I want to do like over here though, on the side here where it like goes by the station. Like I'm doing the stairs on the side over here. I decided on that instead of the grass. I don't know about over here. I could do that. Probably would look fine. I just don't know. Yeah, I think that's about as far. Well, I guess I could, like, dig this one out, too, while I'm... yeah. Yeah, sure. Might as well while I'm here, right? Like, I don't think I'm going the whole way over here, because... I do think, over here on this end, I probably want to do another bridge over the river here. But I don't really know what kind of design I want to do for that, and Coffee, since I know you're here right now, I don't know if that's something like... what I want to, like, talk with you about that, or just figure something out myself. Because it is kind of by your area. I can leave that for now, but yeah, I can at least dig this one out more here. Let's see. Trust whatever you want to do, but happy to help a bit as well. Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't really have anything in mind. I don't know what kind of vibe I was going for with it. If I, yeah, I think. Alright, or not. Okay, I see. Let me think. So 95. That would put you. Yeah, the other one's gonna be at 95. That would put you at 110. No 7. I guess I could have held on to the coarse dirt, but oh well. Try and play around a little if I get some time this weekend. Alright, sounds good. $104. $101. There then. 98. 95. Mm, That's 89. Yep. Hmm. Sure. There's EFK for a bit while I fold laundry? Yep, sounds good. No worries, you do what you gotta do. Let's see, the tunnel on this end. Where would I start it? One, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Four, 101, 98, 95, 3, 92 here. Omega, hello, hello. I see you. I hope you're doing good today. And we'll put you there. And then, yeah, you up here. Hmm. Dead. I could just yoink one coarse dirt from somewhere. If I do like this, doesn't get me coarse dirt, but that does. 5. Yeah, I think we bring you down here, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm almost full on inventory. Okay, let me try and sort it out a little bit. Alright, and I don't have smooth stone out, so I need to get that. Probably more than that. Do I want to bring it out to here? Or would I want to... That is quite a ways up to get it there. Yeah, it's fine. I can change it later. Alright. May even get you back out. 3, 4, 5. Yep. Guess I'll throw you in there as well. Yeah. Actually, you can go in there as well. Now, I come out this way. Could do over here, maybe. Yeah, I might actually. While I'm over here, why not? Go out to the end of this one here. Let's say, yeah, 110 is the highest there, then this would go down to 107. Oh four. Bed. 3, 2, 101. This is 101 here, 104 here. So this level's fine. Next is where I gotta start paying attention to it. Iron. Would be 98. Hmm. A single piece of dirt. Cool. Yeah, 95. Okay. Got distracted by roommate. Welcome back, though. Oh, back, though. Yeah. I I saw that. I was thinking welcome back. I got a little ahead of myself. But yeah, welcome back, Coffee. Mm, mhm. I'm just thinking this would be definitely quicker if I got beacons set up, but I don't feel like doing it. I'll just manage, I guess. I kind of wonder if I want to terraform some of like the like along here, for example, to like make that side a little taller. That being said, I am also lazy, so I don't know. It is the battle of, does my desire to have it look good outweigh my desire to not do more work than I have to. Ain't that the question? I should probably... I'll do a separate shulker for Cobble, I think. Hmm. I'll leave them for now. It actually worked. Huh. Real content, Bog. Yeah, I know, man. You literally never see it from me. Like, this is a huge moment that I'm actually doing this right now. I say after literally one stream, that was the first stream, and I don't even know how long that I did something else. But yeah, what's up, Orso? How's it going? Hope you are doing well. I I I did see your schedule you put out. I saw you're finally streaming Minecraft tomorrow. Like, you've been on this server how long? And it's the first time you're doing it? I will try and be there if I am awake. However, I am major night owl, so could be doubtful that I'll be up then. but but yeah, if I am, then I'll try and be there. Bad news is I may even have to skip that. Ooh. Well, that sucks. Um, are you in there? Sure. I don't know what I want to do down here, where there's like this small little gap in it here. I want to do like some kind of small bridge here or something, or what? Work has a scheduled overtime this weekend, and don't usually find out until yesterday. I see. I think 98 is the height here I want. Do a little axolotl pond down there, you mean? That is kinda out of the way of anything, really. But maybe. I do have axolotls. That one place you took me where it was like the lush cave and the stronghold, not the stronghold, the ancient cities. I did go back there and grab one of each axolotl. So I do have them. I just don't know where to make a pond for them. No, it's literally not what you asked. We saw the crater and went fish pond. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. You know what? We're gonna do a little switcheroo here. We're gonna... You there. And you there. That looks nicer. I mean, it would make a cute pond. Yeah, I do get what you're saying. And I don't hate the idea necessarily. I am just saying it's kinda... Like, I wasn't gonna, like, put a stop here or anything. It's, like, a little out of the way of where anyone would be going generally, and that's kind of my main concern with that. Kind of wish you could right-click the gravel to make patterns in it, kind of like Japanese Zen gardens. Hmm. Please don't let us create more work for you. Yeah, trust me, I create enough work for myself as is with everything I'm doing to like try and make this look how I want it. Because like I have the rails in, I could have just called it done as like as just like that the whole way, not even like digging this out. I could have just made like a small little tunnel through whatever mountains and left it floating over whatever. Cute little scenery piece never hurt anybody. I guess that's fair. Bro's the underpaid civil engineer. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be getting paid. I that's news to me. Here, look at this beautiful new bridgeway I built to connect our towns. What about the potholes in the road? Let's see. I think that lines up here. Then this would be 89. How did you get up on the surface? I'm actually insane. Yeah, that should line up. makes you feel any better? You've done literally so much foundational work for the server that you're going in the Hall of Heroes monument even though you weren't at the fight. I mean, I did go back with Grizz and kill the dragon with the two of us. So I did go back and fight it myself. It just wasn't with the rest of y'all, really. Yeah, I can trim this a little bit. I will say, I am kind of curious what your plans are for the monument. Like, where you're gonna put it, how big is it gonna be, that kind of stuff. I am interested to see what you end up doing with it. Uh, Go to spawn, look out from my little hut towards Hero's place. There's like 2 blocks of endstone there. Gonna build an end island leading out of the water to build on. I see, I see. I'll have to fly back out that way to take a look. Literally 2 end blocks right now. I see. Seems like there's a bit more work you need to do on it then. And just a touch. Excuse me. There we go. Just gonna showcase everyone around Small Island and center raised up. Gonna be amethyst entry that nestles the egg. Ooh, okay. You can put gravel there, I guess. There, I'm just gonna do that. Hmm. We get these guys. Probably way overkill, but we're going with it. Yeah. Um, we'll say I was trying to think of things to do around your place as well, or so I guess we can go like that for now. Maybe we bring it. We bring it one back even. I might bring it one back even. I guess if I'm talking about plans for like different areas with people that are there, then yeah, I will say I don't really know what I'm doing here. If it, I think it's gonna be some kind of tunnel or something here. I don't really know how I'm doing it, then I don't know, like, if I'm gonna, like, bring it out here, or what I'm doing by the station, or what, like, leading up to the bridge here. So, like, this area, I don't know, like, there, up to here. I was thinking, too, because this line, this track here, that was, like, the straight through, I did make that not straight through anymore. I put a couple stops there at, let me get out here so I can use the map. I did one at Grizz, and then I did one at Stronghold. And then I was thinking maybe I'd put one by you as well to make it look like a mineshaft entrance. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I was thinking if I put one like by you as well, then then well, I mean, if I do that, then I could like have the one to catch up just be not have a switch there. Maybe I do two tracks there, have like this one coming out from you just goes straight this way out to catch up, and then another one that comes back and then turns here and goes down to Grizz. And then like the one over here would be like the direct from you to Grizz. Or I could also not put a not have it stop there and just keep that as a switch. I don't know. And just have it be the one track. Which I will say, I guess my thinking for if I did that would be like maybe kind of do it how I have it at like the farm village one. Like maybe knock this out here, make some kind of walkway over, and have a elevator on the other side that that drops down, and then like knock this a few blocks back, put a platform in here. That's maybe along the lines of what I was thinking, but I don't know. I still gotta decide. If I'm gonna make it stop here, that's kind of the idea I was maybe thinking for how to like put something on this side. But I could also just not do that and keep the way to catch up as a switch. Which, speaking of, I do still need to like do more on the way to catch up, but I haven't caught him on. I want to like talk to him about what I'm doing by the crater, like where I'm putting a station and all that. And I have not. So yeah. 92, 89, 86, 83. Yeah, that would be 86, 89. This would be 92, 95. I have grass. So yeah, I I guess something I can say with all that I was talking about there about like ketchup and what to do by you goes to show I still have plenty of ideas and whatnot. I'm nowhere near done with the whole thing overall still. um, did not mean to do that. Lots of gas in the tank, good to hear. I mean, the rate that I'm doing stuff may slow down a bit, because I am wanting to, like, try mix in doing some other things as well. Not just be, like, doing all Minecraft all the time. Although I say that when I usually still end up doing Minecraft, but a good part of the time, but I want to try to be different. Oops, you're a Minecraft streamer now? Yeah, pretty much. Seeing you play Hoi 4 made me want to return to map games. Cause yeah, I do still have that Hoi 4 game that I gotta finish out. I was possibly trying to think of like other campaign ideas as well. Yes, join us. But I'm just thinking. I am I'm Hoi 4 as my Paradox game of choice. Coffee is CK3. Uh I know for like well, for people I know Star is big into EU4. That's their one of choice. But if you want to be a bear that does that, then go ahead, I guess. Civ Stellaris? Okay. So I guess Stellaris is your Paradox game then. we I gotta like find someone, like just know one person that does each. Really nothing like pushing dudes on a map with one hand, shuffling an Excel sheet with the other. I got more stairs. The 86, 89, 92, 95. Oh, hey, there's the one extra course dirt I was looking for. Did a Grand Campaign once with an old Best Buy coworker. It was the most fun slash agonizing 3 months of my life. 2, you will be 89. Hmm. Sure, I guess. We'll go with that. Have, have you ever tried Grand Campaign? Uh, that like I've heard Mega Campaign. I know that's the one where it's like you kind of go across games and like import the map into them from where you leave off on one. Is that is that what you're talking about, or is that like something else? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I am familiar. Then I've never tried one, but I am aware that that is a thing people do sometimes. Most popular right now is CK2-3 to EU4 to Vic3 to Hoi 4, fucking Stellaris. That's just insane. Yeah. Need to get better at Hoi and Vicky. Yeah. Star, as I said, is big into EU4. I and yeah, she wants me to. Well, wanted to like at least. Cool. Okay, we did not damage the rail. But yeah, I did do a EU4 stream with Star, but but yeah, I don't know. I I feel like I just gotta like ask the question of, do I really want to like put the time and energy into learning new Paradox game? Although I don't feel like it went too bad. We didn't get too far in it, but like I was doing Portugal, Star was doing Spain to like kind of help me out, and I was just like, I took a decent bit of North Africa. I started doing a little bit of colonization, although we stopped before we got too deep into that. I'll be honest, I was just kind of expecting to die, and I did not yet, at least in that game. So I take that as a win, I suppose, but we'll see if I ever get back around to doing more of that game, I guess. Bear map game collab, that'd be kind of that'd be cool. I'd be interested. But yeah, like I said, right now I don't really no. Like, Hoi 4 is, like, the Paradox game I really know right now. I haven't done too much with the others, aside from a tiny bit of EU4 because Star made me. Succession games where you pass on save to another player when you die and they play as your heir. Ooh, okay. That sounds interesting. Um, I could go one more out here. I don't know. Sounds like the map game equivalent of passing on a Pokemon Nuzlocke. Yeah, I guess, right? Just jumped off a mangrove and there were 4 creepers waiting for me. Mm. Well, I didn't see a death message in chat, so that's good, I assume, at least. Yeah, over there I did have one, like, come down onto the rail, and I felt like I was fighting for my life with it to not have it explode. Shields, I see, I see. Let's see. That would be 89, 92, 95. Played a bunch of CK2 with that same work buddy, but I was awful at it. Yeah. Main goal was to form Kingdom of Leon and only pulled it off like twice. Yeah, I definitely understand that experience. Like I was talking about earlier, how Star kind of pulled me into EU4 a little bit when get over here. We love Enderman. Again, this guy's like 6,000 hours. We should find a map game none of us have played and try to play around completely blind. That sounds like a disaster waiting to happen. I'm gonna be real with you. Although I suppose that's the fun of it, is it not? That's fun of a Succession game. You get to watch the next person ruin everything. But if no one knows what they're doing, then it's great. Yeah, I I was gonna say, I assume that is kind of like the whole point of it. Needs the stone. Bears, Imp MP. Um, Considering I'm not even sure what the game you're talking about with that, I think that shows my familiarity and how I guess I'm understanding the assignment for the whole don't know what you're Imperator yet. That was like kind of what I was thinking. I feel like I've heard the name. It was like a map game. I think like Roman era, if I'm correct. But yeah, I'm not super knowledgeable by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, okay. You have Imperator Rome. Okay, yeah. Like, I guess I have heard of the name at least, because Imperator Rome does sound somewhat familiar. You do too? I do not. I would need to get it or have someone get it for me. Why are so many of y'all here? I think it would be neat. As far as I know, it's the earliest coverage for a Paradox game, like 300 BC. Okay, I guess that probably would be somewhat in line with what I was thinking then. I mean, it does have Rome in the title, but yeah, I guess that kind of lines up with, like, Rise of Rome, whatever. Yeah, I mean, honestly, though, even, like, if any of y'all wanted to do Hoi 4 sometime, I would be down for that. I did have some other, streamer friends that I would be in, Hoi 4 multiplayer games with a while back, but they haven't done any of those for a while. Yeah, it would be cool to get back into that. Never heard a single soul talk about March of the Eagles, another Paradox map game. You know, considering that's the first time I've heard of it, uh, yeah, I guess I'm not surprised to hear you say nobody talks about it. Be down to learn some Hoi 4 with you? Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying to set that up sometime. Same here, played a bit of Hoi, but still super lost. Um, I'm trying to think, because I'm not sure how good of a teacher I would be necessarily. Like, I'm not really sure I know how to explain stuff the best, but yeah. Takes place within very specific 15-year period in European history, like 1805 to 1820. Super strange. Got like no DLC either. Huh. All good. I'm an intuitive learner. As long as I can bounce questions off of someone, I can figure stuff out really quick. Yeah, I feel like I'd probably be able to like answer questions if you have them. I just there is quite a bit to Paradox games, and I don't know if I'd be the best at like explaining every little thing. But yeah, if you do have questions, I can definitely try to answer them at least. 89, 92 here. 94, 95. Also know the pain of going through 40 steps you normally need to do. Also having someone go, what is this tank icon? Yeah, that's 92, so then 89. Oop. So yeah, I guess if any of you guys ever feel like trying to learn Hoi 4, you can kind of drag me along to like I can just be there too. I don't know. Favorite thing to do in these games: go completely against historical norms or do needlessly difficult things. Like I'm gonna make Tibet a tank-bearing superpower. I don't know if that would be the best first run of Hoi 4. I'll put it that way. May want to do some other things to try and learn other than that. But I mean, if that's what you want to do, go for it, I guess. Hmm. Someone just hit a car alarm, I guess. Oh, I do have more stone. Okay. Yeah, let's go here. One of my favorite CK3 runs was me trying to play Tall as Switzerland, accidentally inheriting most of Italy and going, well, time to form Rome. That's, definitely sounds like a game. Just, it is also kind of a funny image, I guess. You just, somehow end up with, you're just, like, minding your own business, somehow, like, it's like, oh, hey, you get Italy, by the way, and you're just like, oh, well, I don't know what to do now. Rome, I guess. Here we come. All roads lead to Rome. Best moments in those games when you're minding your own business. Half your stuff turns a different color. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm just trying to think, like, Koi terms. You're, like, just minding your own business, like, or maybe you're, like, at war with, you're, like, trying to, like, do, like, I don't know. You're either, like, at war with, like, someone small or trying to or just trying to like mind your own business, build up whatever. You just look at the map. You're just like, wait a minute, when did I go to war with Germany? like, oh wait, this one country got guaranteed by the Allies when it. Well, no, I don't think that's right because like you can see that when you go declare war. And it's like randomly just like, wait a minute, when did I end up at war with the Allies? You say as you like pan back over to your like you're trying to like invade Tibet or something, you pan back over to your home country, half of it's occupied by Britain. It's like, wait a minute, when did that happen? But yeah, no, like I said, if you, if any, like if you want to try and bring me along for something in that, I'm down to try and set something up. Or yeah, other map games too can talk about, although I will very much not be helpful in them most likely. But yeah. I yeah, I don't quite have another empty shulker. Guess that is the best I can do. Um, I'm gonna need to clear out some of that, but we'll worry about that later, I think. Could also put the coal away. Well, maybe we worry about it now, I don't know. I do want to come over here and see, like, the two things of Endstone. Try and find them. I'm guessing you mean, like, over here. Used to be a flat field, there's so many craters. Pretty close off spawn. There's a monument over there. Am I blind? Oh, I see it. Okay. Yeah, I see the two things of Endstone. Ah, yes. Great monument. Hmm. Okay, yep, one of them took off of there. Yeah, see, this is the thing, too. Like, I wanna do the land like this, built up like that, over by, over by Coffee and where I was just working by Orso. Y'all get a lot of Endermen by your bases, though. And so I worry that there's gonna be constantly be blocks getting taken off. And so I'm kind of putting off actually, like, doing this all the rest of the way over there and wherever else. Yeah, the area around here definitely isn't looking the most flat these days. Oh, I see, I see. I could also work more on the spawn station at some point, but I've kind of just been putting off getting materials for that, I'm gonna be honest. Like it's just a loop of, oh, I need more materials to work on it, but I don't really feel like going and getting those materials. Oh, that's straight up just 3 stacks, okay. What do you need? Feel like doing the work, but not doing the work. Yeah. I guess that's part of why I kind of want to do some things other than Minecraft a bit as well. Because, yeah, like, this right now, where I'm just, like, putting stairs along the side, or, like, digging out areas to be wider, it's like, I don't know, is that, like, entertaining to watch at all? Is that something I should just be doing off stream, but, like, I want to stream as much of the working on it as I can? You know what I could actually do? Mood, honestly. Yeah, I could do that. And throw some of you in there. And you in there. Gunpowder would go here. Coarse dirt would go here, I think. Yeah. I think the rest of that would go other places. You've arrived. Welcome on in, Star. Hope you're doing alright. Yeah. Doing alright, I suppose. Spent some time with family and all that. It's, it's nice. Got your purse today? Yeah, I saw the picture. You did send that to me. Let's see you there, I guess. Wish I got to talk to you more recently. Yeah, I guess I just, I don't know. I guess I could be checking Discord more or something. I don't know. Guess you're here now, so fair enough. You are in fact here now. You get to watch me go and kill Endermen, cause they keep fucking up blocks. Love that they do that. How was air been today? Pretty alright, I think. Yeah, haven't, haven't good enough time to stream, obviously. I'm here right now, so that is good, that is cool. Um, I probably should manage inventory, so... Okay, I'm not going to be able to get everything out here. Well, that should be decent, I think, and then... Let me think, that's... Those would be going to base. Yeah, okay. So we can just do that. Do anything else interesting? Uh... Hmm. I'm gonna be honest, Well, I was actually kind of up, like, in the morning. I went to sleep at a somewhat normal time, but then I woke up at, like, 6 a.m. and couldn't get back to sleep for a while. So I was up for a bit then. I did eventually get back to sleep. I, like, was thinking I'd take a bit of a nap, which I want to say I was, like, around 10 or so. But I didn't wake up till 4 and didn't really, like, wake up, and get out of bed all that till 6. So, yeah. I've just been sleeping most of the day, I guess. Fair enough. I'll be honest. The response I was expecting to that was more along the lines of "Guh." Did you eat and drink Wawa? Yeah, I did. I ate before I started stream. That's why I turned off the redeem for it. Wawa check. Get this man a Wawa. I mean, there's the redeem for that still up, and I do have water with me, and there it is. Yep, thank you, Star. And also the high redeem, but you've been in chatting, so... I don't know, I guess you're just feeling a bit silly. Cry about it. Yeah, I just threw that one in, because I would, like... I don't know, if I got people that are, like, lurking or whatever, and... they can't really talk much or don't wanna, but they still wanna, like, make their presence known, then they can just hit that, but... that was the intention behind it, I guess. Me, silly, you're insane. Yeah, you would never. You are the most serious person I know. All the time. Okay, and now you're just spamming it. Maybe I need to put a limit on that of, like, once per person per stream or something. See, there's no cooldown. Yeah, that's what I just said. I'm thinking I may need to put a cooldown on it. uh, um, empty you out. Put you back. And... here. And... also 20% of the way to literally nothing redeem. Nice. You know, speaking of like still having ideas, things to do, whatever on here, I need to do literally anything down at this area. You know, it's been a bit of a struggle figuring out what to do. Why do I keep seeing stuff on Blue Sky about Kiss Day when supposedly on the 22nd of June? I'm gonna be honest, I did not know that was a thing. And where's your kiss? Alright. I I had a feeling that was coming when you brought that up. Me neither till now. Fair enough, I guess. Fuck her up, streamer, man. Alright, alright. Another one down here. Hold on. What to do with you? I don't know. I couldn't tell you what to do with this grass block here. Sure, I guess. Let's see. So I've been done over there. I can do from there down to here, and then probably like over to here somewhere. Hmm. Could do that. This would be a long area to like dig through, like I have been with the other ones. Do I want to do that right now? Well, I guess maybe I can at least do the part like over here, up to there. I guess I could come over and do over here as well. If I don't want to do that one part right now, necessarily. Enthralling gameplay, yeah. All of my Minecraft streams are all of them just doing whatever random stuff on this why are there so many of you over here? What? You get down here. And now you get to see gameplay of me killing Enderman as well. They are so fun to fight. Oh, I guess it's kind of on me for having a fire aspect sword, so... We need an AI voice reading Reddit stories in the background. You have a perfect stream. Um... Define. Perfect. Oh, you're over here. Why do you dislike the tall black man? Alright, alright. I don't feel like there's anything I can really say to that makes me look good. Not beating the allegations. I see I right now I don't know if I like want to play into the bit or if I just don't want to say anything. We just yeah, I know, I know. I just not really sure how to handle it, I guess. I don't know. I know you aren't being serious about that. I just I don't really know what to say towards it. uh I don't know what I feel comfortable saying towards it. I what if we go become thoughtless? I was gonna say I figured that was more your job than mine, but oh, down there. Okay. Where even are you? Have a meme I'm gonna send you. All right. Are you down in here now? Well, you're back. I wasn't asking about you. You will like it, I promise. Oh, hi. I should have saved dirt block. You. I see. Okay. Okay. Come on. Before it's just a finger pointing at the screen saying racist. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna dig this part out right now. Like I can do over here, and then maybe... Like I can do this part here, and then maybe go down over here as well. I don't know. Nicer than that, probably. Chat, how are we feeling about that one? Do you trust the goober here? Goober jail. Ah yes, Star's home. Said you. Acting like you aren't also a goober. Well, listen. Where'd I get the title from? I rest my case. You were a goober all along. I don't know. I've never been referred to as such until you came along. Really showed you your true form. Alright. Yeah, you you can believe whatever you want, you know? You are you are entitled to your beliefs even if they are wrong and other people will call you wrong for presenting them. Never wrong? Hmm. Somehow I'm not sure I trust that. Well, I was thinking may have put a second building here as well, so I don't know if I'm doing over here. What do I want to do? Do I keep? Do I want to keep doing more of what I've been doing, or? Hmm. Girlfriend is always right. You should know this. Hmm. They're only right if you don't want to get into an argument. uh. Exactly. Take it from a married man, just accept the inevitable. Fair enough, I suppose. uh, but yeah, what do I want to do now? I don't know, because this one here is the long boy. And I also kind of want to adjust adjust this a little bit, like maybe move the towers and platform and all that back a bit. So I don't know if I feel like doing all that right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. A hardcore lamp. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Good to see ya. It's been a while. But yeah, I will stretch for you. I will hydrate. If water makes things wet, and you can use water on water to make the water wet. Yeah, I guess take that people who say water isn't wet. Has been a few minutes, yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen you around in a while, but it is good to see you again. Hope you've been well. That's why dehydrated water exists. Uh, bu- bu- Which way do I want to go first? I guess I'll go over here. Good to see me, yes, but better to see you. Uh, Thank you, I guess. Yeah. Ah, praise. How do I accept? I don't know why like that area over there specifically just renders like that. Dude, there's gonna be enderstorms. I'm gonna be so excited. Huh? This is the first I'm hearing about that. Um, I guess I haven't been paying attention to update stuff. Gonna be enderstorms in the end. I see. Um, hmm. Yeah, I did not know that was gonna be a thing. I guess I haven't been paying attention to future update stuff. It's pretty dope. Huh. One thing I love about watching YouTube shorts. And it's 1 a.m. It is 1 a.m. Yes. Bedtime probably. Um, for you, yeah. For me, I'm unemployed. Yeah, I could keep doing stuff down here as well on here, but I was thinking I might put a building here, I don't know. So I don't know if I want to. See you tomorrow, Bear. Yep, I will see you tomorrow. Good night, cutie. Good night. Enjoy rest stream, sleep well. I will say, that is kind of what I'm trying to decide now. How much longer I'll go, how much more rest of stream, well, how much rest of the stream will there be? Get to bed at a decent time or else. I got to bed at a somewhat decent one last night. It did not help me that much. But I can try, I suppose. So, what do now? Question mark. Hmm. Yes, you shall. Alright, good night. Yep, good night, Star. Um... Hmm. I pause that real quick. But yeah, could do that. Yeah, it says in the title for Mako, birthday stream marathon, so maybe I could raid into that. Show some support for that. That is an idea. Oh, and Crestona's on the stream too. Okay. I think I'll do that. I think I'll go ahead and raid out now. And, yeah. Nightballer, yep, good night. Thanks for, sticking around watching Orso. Like I said, like we were talking about before, hopefully, can get some fun map game stuff set up sometime. But yep, we'll go ahead and raid Mako here for their birthday streamathon they're doing. And yeah, I want to say I might be back on tomorrow, but I don't know how I'm gonna be feeling tomorrow. If I'm gonna be vibing with doing a stream, we'll see. We'll figure it out. I always just vibe it, and I say that like it's not gonna be any different. but yeah, I will. Thanks you guys. Thank you guys for watching, hanging with me while I did Minecraft stuff. I will see when I throw more other games in. I do want to make the effort though, so hopefully soon. Yeah. But yeah. For now though, I'm out of here. I will see you guys later whenever I get back. Bye bye.